Jonathan?
Good. I knew that'd be probably the first question for you to ask. Again, it's a protocol that we go through. He takes a test, a mental test, I guess first you'd say, and then we've got to put him through some cardiovascular. After he's done with the cardiovascular, we incorporate him into practice, and then from practice there, then he moves forward. So he's getting better. I hope that he'll be out this afternoon for practice doing a little bit more cardio.
Okay. Contact at all? Any estimation on when he can get involved with that?
If he gets the cardio tonight, then he's allowed to get a minimal type deal tomorrow. So probably won't be until, heck, I'm forgetting my days. I think today is Wednesday, so Thursday, probably be Friday before he gets to contact.
But do you usually in a case like this, do you have to sit out about 7 days when you have any?
Well, it's all different. It's all different. It's based on they all take tests when they first come in as freshmen, and then they'll take that same test before the season, and the test is a mental kind of reaction type deal. So they'll take that test if they feel that there could be a concussion, and one of the things is the awareness that our players understand that if they're feeling funny, hey, we want to know. So that's exactly what happened with JB, because he kept on practicing, and then he started feeling funny. So we gave him the test, and of course he didn't pass the test. So it's not until then and all symptoms are gone until he takes the next test.
One last question related to, has he had one in the past? I haven't been around.
Not that I've been, not since I've been here. Now previously, I don't believe this was probably his first one since I've been here, a year and a half.
What did you think of practice this morning?
I thought it was up-tempoed. We get up early and we look at him in the eye. We got the special teams meeting, and I said, hey, now, man, it's time to, it's practice 11. We're about halfway through, but we got to treat this like being halfway through the season. We're a very, very young football team, so we have to be smart how we practice these young men. So, a lot of the players that are out there weren't even going through preseason yet. If they're from Illinois, they started today. So they've already been through 11 practices. We have to be intelligent in the way that we practice them.
What are your worries now? What do you want to clean up right now?
Again, we got a long way to go, but we're making strides. Every practice they get better. Every practice is a positive practice for each one of the players that we're playing with. And I see the young kids getting better and better each and every day. So, is there a particular thing? Heck yeah, let's stop the run. Let's run the ball better. Let's catch all the passes that we're capable of catching. Let's intercept more passes, all those types of things. But it's the basics, get better at the basics.
Is that just a scare with Nate today, kind of got rolled up?
Yeah, he just got rolled up. He was fine, and, it was the opposite ankle. So, he was fine with that.
BTN here today.
Awesome.
Some excitement.
Oh, yeah, kids love it, and I think it's a great thing that they do here in the Big Ten to have a network come in and film your practices and be involved in practices just like the NFL network. So it's great to have BTN here.
A guy like Howard is still associated with this program.
Howard's been great. His relationship with Mike Bellamy, his relationship with Illinois football, he's come down to speak. He was one of our guest speakers for Coaches versus Cancer when myself and Coach Gross got that thing together this year. He's just a true Illini, and we're happy that he's involved with BTN.
Does that alter anything you want to do throughout the course of the day in terms of routine?
Not really. They'll ask us if there's certain things we don't want on. But, heck, this is football with social media now and those types of things. We've got to worry about what we do and get better. So, that's why I haven't closed these practices. I'm not just a believer. We're going to do what we do.
Halfway through, which unit defensively do you feel is most game ready?
I think that always the defense makes strides first because of the awareness, and the defense always seems to take the first stride. I think we're pretty even right now because I was proud of the way the offense practiced and scrimmaged the day before. We gave up too many touchdowns and too many big plays, leverage problems on defense. But I would say right now that they're pretty equal, but I'll give a slight edge to the offense.
Defensively, though, what level of defensive line, linebackers, cornerbacks, which one do you think are more ready for SIU?
Probably right now, if we had to play tomorrow, it'd be the linebackers. I mean, although JB hasn't been practicing because of concussion, I think our linebackers are players that have played and are more game ready.
Is Finney still on track for?
We had great news, and it wasn't ACL, so he's just keeping on. He's rehabbing, doing what he needs to do to get himself better. So he's really ahead of the game.
You think by the opener he might be?
Well, it'll be close,
Okay.
but we'll see. And of course, we won't put anybody in there unless we're ready.